Gaza?
Yes, the people of Gaza. A French ship that was going to Gaza is being taken by the Israeli Navy to the Israeli port in international water just this morning.
We're having a protest against the Israeli boat that's coming into Deltaport. We were a flotilla of 10 boats, and many of them were starting from Greece. And the Israeli government put pressure on Greece to stop our boats leaving for Gaza. Israel is blockading Gaza, and yet the Israelis can trade all over the world. 1.5 million people in Gaza. They can't get out. It's like an open-air prison, and they need to trade. They need their freedom.
It's a target for the boycott, divestment and sanctions campaign, which has been the Palestinian civil society has asked for people of conscience around the world to boycott Israeli products and Israeli transportation systems until Israel complies with international law. So that's why we're here, to protest some shipping, and specifically because the Israeli Navy has been blocking shipping in international waters off the coast of Gaza. There's 750,000 children in Gaza who don't have enough to eat and are suffering severe malnutrition because of the blockade.
So we're making the connection here this morning because the Israeli boat is coming in as we speak to our Vancouver Deltaport, and we're stopping the trucks as they go by, giving them information, talking to them, and it's actually been a very successful educational event. The truck drivers seem to be very interested in staying listening for a while, and the trucks are backed up for quite a long way now.
Those who were over there with the Canadian boat felt a lot of solidarity and made a lot of connections with people in Greece who are really doing battle with their own government over other issues as well. Well, a very shameful move by the Greek government and going against the wishes of the vast majority of their people, and also going against quite a strong tradition, including at sometimes at government levels of support for Palestinian national rights.
We were bringing humanitarian aid, and we wanted to export some of the Gazan products as well, but we were not allowed to do it because the Israelis put pressure on the Greeks not to let us go. And even if we had gone, they had told us that they would stop us from going into Gaza. Dignité, which was on its way to Gaza, it was part of the Freedom Flotilla too, and it was stopped this morning. I'm not quite sure how close it got to Gaza, but the IDF boarded it and took possession of the boat.
Canada was the first country in the world to sign on to the blockade after Hamas was elected in a free and fair democratic election.
The Canadian government's position has always been on the side of Israel, no matter what they do. We try to put pressure on our government, but it's very difficult.